Homer sat down and instantly broke his cheap stool, while Lenny and Carl relaxed comfortably in luxurious massage chairs. Homer even had to insert coins just to get a drink, whereas Lenny and Carl could activate theirs with the press of a ring. Confused and suspicious, Homer secretly hung a bucket of paint on their car and punctured it, then followed the trail of dripping paint to a mysterious location. Inside, everyone was dressed in special robes. Wearing ordinary clothes, Homer was denied entry, so he climbed onto the roof to spy.
I can see everything and are none the wiser.
He soon realized he knew everyone inside, yet to this secret organization he was still an outsider, and he was promptly thrown out. The next day, Homer confronted his friends and said he wanted to join the mysterious group. They told him there were only two ways, either be the son of a member or save a member's life.
Hey! I saved your life. That egg sandwich would have killed you by cholesterol.
After failing to argue his way in, Homer went home and vented his frustration to his family. He desperately wanted to enjoy the privileges of the Stonecutters. Hearing this, Abe suddenly produced his old membership card. Homer immediately took Abe to the club.
My father's a member. I'm in.
Okay, Homer, you're in. Just don't point that thing at me.
Homer finally became a member of the Stonecutters. Lenny introduced him to the organization's strict hierarchy. Lower-ranking members, including Mr. Burns, were required to obey his requests.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Soon, the leader appeared to preside over Homer's initiation ceremony. First, Homer was pranked and pushed down a set of stairs. Unfortunately, his heavy body smashed part of the expensive floor. Then the senior members gave him a thorough beating, supposedly to strengthen his willpower. Finally, after swearing an oath over a parchment scroll, Homer officially became a true stonecutter and began living an elite life. A leaking pipe that hadn't been fixed for a month was repaired in less than 3 seconds once Homer showed his membership status. When traffic blocked his commute, he used the members-only lane to reach work directly.
Same old space, huh, Dad?
Yep, but they gave me these rollerblades so I could glide to the front door. Whoa. Sweet.
Homer even got his own massage chair. Lenny kindly reminded him to place the Stonecutters emblem on his car to avoid parking tickets, and to call the members hotline, 92, whenever he needed help. Soon it was time for the club's activity day, filled with food and drinks. To avoid staining his clothes, Homer absurdly used the Stonecutters' sacred parchment as a bib. Everyone was outraged, believing he had desecrated the organization. His membership was immediately revoked, and they didn't even leave him his underwear. Despite Homer's desperate pleading, the leader refused to change the decision.
I've learned my lesson.
Because Homer had repeatedly insulted the sacred parchment, the leader punished him by making him walk home naked while dragging a fake stone. At that moment, however, the members noticed that Homer's birthmark matched the organization's emblem. This meant Homer was the chosen king of the Stonecutters. The leader instantly declared his coronation. The fake stone was removed, and Homer was given a real ceremonial stone symbolizing honor. He became the king of the Stonecutters, and all members were required to bow before him.
Wow. Don't overdo this.
Now Homer behaved recklessly even at home. Lisa warned him not to become too obsessed, or he might end up feeling empty.
Remove the girl.
Dad, you're not with the Stonecutters now. There are no Latins around the carry-out chair.
In the following days, when he bowled, he always scored strikes. When he played pool, he cleared the table in one shot. When he played cards, the others openly showed their hands. Everyone flattered him endlessly, but Homer still felt unhappy. He went to Lisa's school for advice, only to see Skinner dismiss the students and bow to him as well.
Lisa, you were right. My happiness is fading.
Lisa concluded that Homer was spiritually unfulfilled and suggested he use his authority as king to do something meaningful. Homer immediately agreed and called on the members to use their resources for good deeds. The club's activities soon transformed into playing with children at daycare centers, cleaning graffiti off walls, and helping others. Receiving gratitude from the community, Homer finally felt his life had meaning. However, the other members didn't feel the same way. They only wanted privileges, not service. Although the leader insisted that as long as they remained stonecutters, they had to obey Homer, Moe suddenly proposed forming a new organization, one with a single rule. Homer would never be allowed to join.
Hey, fellas, can I join?
Sorry? No, Homer.
With no other choice, Homer returned to the Stonecutters, now reduced to spending time with a group of monkeys. Marge worried he might catch parasites living like that, but Homer still missed his organization deeply. Marge then told him that there was one group that would always welcome him.
Black Panther?
No, the Family Simpson.
Of course, that group also had its own initiation ceremony.
This club better be worth it.
All right, it's Lisa's turn.